Oh, this is going to be a good one, ladies and gentlemen. We live right now. It's recording. Don't worry. Cool. Let's get this lined up right now. We haven't been in the studio for about over 2 weeks. Over 2 weeks. And I'm not going to lie, I appreciated the break. I appreciated the break, guys. You guys have no idea. Oh. Whew. But yeah, we're doing it good right now. We're doing good. Let's see what else. It's a beautiful day here in Denver, Colorado. It's May 14th. It's May 14th. I'm still trying to get the studio lighting right. Give me a second here. We do it live. Yeah, we do it live. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, ArielENT.com. We live right now. Yeah, we vibing. All right, here we go. Boom. All right, we got the live button right now. Camera's ready. Everybody's ready right now. Podcast available everywhere where you listen to podcasts. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Woo! Welcome, best friends.
Hey.
Welcome, listeners all around the world. It means the world to me that you guys are truly listening right now to the most electrifying podcaster in the world, Ariel's Entertainment Podcast. Yes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in right now. This is all around the world right now. So keep sharing it with your friends and family. We are back in the studio. I'm back in the seat right now. And we took a vacation. We can call it a vacation from interviews and all that stuff. It was so cool. But we're back on the grind right now. Yeah, we got the dope. We got the hair long again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got the long hair right now. But
Hey.
We're so excited. I'm back in the podcast now, so I think I got a lot of announcements, but just check the social medias, guys. ArielENT.com. That's all I'm gonna say. 5-star review on Apple and Spotify, and give me the reviews, guys. It means a lot. It helps the algorithm, and that's about it. It means a lot. I got a lot to say, but I just want to bring our guest in and just get back into the podcast. And we are live right now, and we're gonna do it right now. So here we go, all the way from Colorado. I gotta bring the energy right now, all the way from Colorado. I'm not gonna repeat it. All the way from the mountains. Okay, he is a recording artist. Yes, he is. He has a new single called "Chimp" out that just came out. New single. He is a student as well in the college. Let's go. He has a show on June 13th at the Roxy Theater. Let's bring him in, the incredible, talented Apollo. Yes.
Hey.
Dude,
Thank you so much for having me on the show. I appreciate it, man. This means a lot, honestly. I feel honored.
Bro, thank you so much for being on the show. And how's your day so far? How's the music scene?
Music scene is good. My day has been fucking busy. Like, I mean, I kind of just got home right before the podcast. I was wondering if I was gonna make it or not, but I'm glad that all worked out. So, I just been running errands, just kind of nonstop.
Yep.
But yeah, the music is good. I'm actually going to be in the studio this Friday. And I'm going to be recording a new single. It's going to be called Type Away, and it's going to be featuring actually one of my friends, one of my very close friends that I went to college with. And she's going to be completely new into music. Like, this is going to be her first song, so is with me. So, and she has an amazing voice. She's super talented, and I guess she already graduated and everything like that with her bachelor's and stuff. So I mean, she's just been kicking ass, and so now she wants to try out music, and she sees that I'm doing it, and she's like, wow, that's something I've always wanted to do, so I'm helping her out. So yeah,
Oh,
it's
wow.
gonna be great.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah,
And yeah, like you said, it's nonstop. You'll be at the studio this coming up this week, and that's
yep,
great to hear, dude. And you're helping others out.
absolutely. I love helping out people, because I know how hard it can be. And also when I started out, I had my friends who were already making music help me out, so like I didn't have to go through that kind of trial and error process that, they had to go through, and they kind of just kind of guided me, and it was kind of smooth sailing, getting me started in the music industry. So like that's pretty cool.
Sweet,
I
sweet.
I can't thank them enough for that.
Yeah, no doubt. Shout
Yeah.
out to them for helping you out and you passing it along, passing the torch along. Hey, so how long have you been in the music scene?
I actually just started making music last year.
Word.
So, yeah, I kind of don't want to get too into it, but uh I got into some trouble and stuff like that, and you know, then I had to sit down for a little bit, but as soon as I got out, I had to immediately go to halfway, and I was in a relationship back then, in the halfway house, and she broke my heart, and just not being solid. So, I mean, the first song I ever made was actually a diss towards her, and that's the one that's on SoundCloud. And
Mm-hmm.
it's called Instant Thought.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, she didn't, because I've always like used to make raps in like high school and stuff like that, but just for fun. And it was only like a couple bars, like here and there. I never really took this seriously until like, that breakup and then me
Yeah.
getting out of the halfway house. And then, yeah. So, I mean, I'm not saying she started it, but she definitely ignited the flame a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So
Wow. Oh yeah,
I
that's
guess, I
yeah.
guess if, yeah. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like you said, deep down, like big picture, it ignited the flame, and look where you are now.
Yeah. You know, so I didn't really want to do music because everyone was trying to do it. I wasn't trying to be like everyone else, and I was always self-conscious. I'm still self-conscious, that I'm not where I need to be or where I want to be, but that's okay. I'm starting to learn to like, appreciate like where I'm at and like me growing as an artist and just, I'm seeing my lyrics, as I keep writing and it's just getting way better. Um, so I mean, I'm glad I'm doing this. This is actually, I think this is my passion. I'm still going to school just in case, but I did think I found my passion in music. And this is like really the only thing that I can see that makes me truly happy. Yeah. So I'm blessed.
Truly happy, you're having a great time. What is it about that makes you love it? What makes you so passionate about it? Is it is it the networking? Is it performing? Is it writing lyrics? Is it going to the studio? Is it sending emails or is it all the like is it trial and error? Is it freaking trying to sell tickets? Is it all the above?
So it's kind of all of the above. But um, I mean, all of that stuff is definitely it inspires me and I definitely enjoy the process, of like getting to do all that and getting
Yeah.
familiar with all different aspects of the music scene. But truly, I want to say what really makes me happy. Like I get happy writing lyrics, because like everything that I write, has happened to me in some way or form, So, yeah, I don't rap about stuff that I haven't done. I maybe with some of the cars, like there's one where I say I have a Ferrari, but like I didn't have a Ferrari. I mean, I drove one, but I never had one,
Yeah.
But all stuff is related to me, and I like writing, so like it conveys my story in a way that like I can reach other people. But like the greatest feeling I think is when people come to me and they're like, "Yo, I fucking love your music," or like your music's so good, and,
Yeah.
and just getting feedback.
Yeah.
Honestly, even if it's like bad feedback, if they tell me which I haven't really got a ton of actually. So that's cool, but that could always happen down the road. Who knows? But yeah, just people connecting with my music is really the greatest thing I want to say.
That's great to hear. Yeah, especially when they come up and they can connect with your music.
Yeah, that too. Yeah,
Dang, that goes hard in the paint. Before I ask any more questions, before I go ask any more questions, I gotta let people know where they can follow you and support you. I'm about to bring that up here in just a second. And I got
for sure.
another question after that. I want to play your music so everybody can hear your music. So first, I'm going to give my quick gratitude. I just want to say I want to thank you for Apollo being on the show. I want to say thank you for all the listeners being here, all the millions of listeners tuning in right now. I want to say thank you to all the support, everybody coming to my shows and listening to the podcast and my music, and friends and family. Thank you for our amazing health, for safe travels, for everybody. And for me, it's glory be to God, and whoever else, that's great. But for me, it's glory be to God, guys, and that's who I give my gratitude. So I just wanted to give that real quick. And number two, I just want to say, yeah, I just want to give Apollo a shout out for being on the show because this is super awesome. And I just want to give him everybody where you guys can follow him and support him, and that's on his Instagram. Let me bring it up real quick so I can share it. Here we go. Boom. That's how we have to do it
That's
now.
me.
There it is. How do you say your Instagram handle? Apollo.
So Apollo Maréchal.
Nice.
So the last part is French Maréchal, and that's actually my middle name. So,
That's
um,
beautiful.
like,
Apollo Maréchal.
yeah,
Yeah, Apollo
yeah,
Maréchal. And that's his Instagram handle. That's APOLLOMARECHAL. That's his Instagram handle, guys. Like, comment, share, save, and follow. Like, comment, share, save, and follow. I met the homeboy at the Colorado Industry AIA. It was so dope. I can't wait till we can talk about that.
lit.
There it is, guys. He's got a radio hit song on 104.7, The Drop. We about to talk about that as well, real quick. We got so much things to talk about in such little time. It's gonna go by real fast, I guarantee it. And then we got the YouTube channel. Make sure you go blow up the YouTube channel. And we bring it up one more time because Zoom will take it off sometimes. Zoom likes to be amazing. There it is. His Instagram handle. Just like his Instagram handle,
It's
APOLLOMARECHAL. That is
it's
sweet.
literally the same everywhere. Like even on TikTok, it's the same handle. Like, yep.
Woo!
I made it real easy for everyone.
Yes,
So
you did. That's the way
yeah,
to do it. That's the way to do it.
yeah.
And as well, his SoundCloud. He has a SoundCloud, ladies and gentlemen. Go blow all those links up. He has way more. All the places where you can listen to music. And we're about to listen to his single here soon. It's called Chimp. I'm about to bring it up right now. All right, it's ready. It's ready, guys. We're about to listen to it in just a second. Um, hey, Apollo, would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself and how we can support you?
Yeah. So I mean, really, really, there's not too much about me other than from Colorado. I think we already mentioned that. I just got into making music last year. I go to school. I mean, uh, uh, being from Colorado, I guess I don't really like the cold. Maybe it's just because I'm sick of it. I've been here my whole life, so like other than that, yeah. But I mean, can't really think of anything else. I mean, but how you can support me, I mean, please, please, please. I mean, like, and I mean this for every artist, not even just me. Like those likes, those reposts, those comments, when we make a post or whatever, that says volumes, that helps us out in so many ways, just by, little things like that. You don't even got to spend any money, like that kind of stuff. Showing up to shows is big too, but other than that, if you're just trying to go the free route, like, comment, repost, share, that's really it.
That's some real talk right there. Man. Whew.
Yeah,
That's it. And it's free.
free.
Jeez Louise. All right, guys, that's how we do it. We got questions to ask our boy Apollo. But before I do that, I want to play a song of his real quick so we can get it. Oh, man, here we go. DJ, switch to the view. Here we go. Apollo, this is his latest single, Champ. Here we go. His latest single, exclusive here at Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, ArielET.com. Here we go. DJ, switch the lights.
Hey,
Bitch, I'm drippy, yeah, my nigga, like you cruise. Yeah, I'm chosen, niggas frozen. I ain't Roman, but I'm pulling up with Trojans. Really glad, yeah, I'm higher than the blade. Got a lot up on my plate, eating lots of tail and shrimp. Grew up in the fucking jungle like a motherfucking shit. Just believe I'm like that, action, promise you I ain't no sin. Really glad, yeah, I'm higher than the blade. Got a lot up on my plate, eating lots of tail and shrimp. Grew up in the fucking jungle like a motherfucking shit. Just believe I'm like that, action, promise you I ain't no sin. Yeah, you know what I'm about. Let's fuck around, you gon' find out. I can't, nigga, I'm with it. That was getting out, don't let me catch that stick. Bitch saying I ain't shit like I don't know that. I do, bet I'll still fuck that bitch. Take your hoe back. Who let this nigga loose? I got the truth. You fucking with me, nigga, you gon' end up on the news. I devour all these niggas like a motherfucking cannibal. Bitch stir me up, that my bitch and fucking animals. That shit funny, nigga. You a dummy, nigga. Broke ass boy ain't got no swag. You a bummy, nigga. Rock for my day ones. You hate me, nigga, to say something. That shit ain't even gon' bother me from the D&D. Don't bother me.
Hey.
Nice, that's what it is, guys. Chimp Apollo, go blow it up right now. Available where you listen to music, YouTube channel. And I forgot. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Boom. That's how we
Please, please.
subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's easy. It's free 99. It's free 90.
Free nine.
All right, we're gonna listen to it. Hey, what song should we close it out on, bro? We got ones we just listened to. It loves this song. My computer loves this song. Hold on. There we go.
I guess it depends on like how you trying to set the tone, I guess. So like I mean uh Party's like a hyper song. I mean, and Seasons is kind of like chill hype, and No Bull, I mean that's so semi hype too. That's like a twerk song, which is actually on the radio. And then Forever Mine, that's actually kind of like my one of my favorites. That was my third song making. No Bull was my second song making. So
What was your first
yeah,
song?
I mean my first song was Insta Thought. That's on SoundCloud, but that's probably not a good one we should close with. Yeah, probably not. I'm talking shit.
Okay,
So,
we're gonna
but
go. I think we're gonna go with Forever Mine because I like lyric videos.
okay, for sure, for sure.
Okay, guys. All right, we got another beautiful song to close it out on. It's called Forever Mine, lyric video by Apollo. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, and do all the above. All right, let's get into the questions because we got such little time. They're telling me about 15, 20 minutes left. All right, here we go. Hey man, can you please tell us a little bit about why we were tired and at AIA after the AIA show?
Oh man. Yo, there was like just so much going on. Like, just with all the artists, all the stimulation, all the interviews that you were doing, I'm sure, and just, getting videos and just everything. Like that was I'm sure that was tiring on your part. Me, like kind of after performing and you performing as well, bro, like man, like um I think it was just draining, just for everyone, because like I don't think I saw really anyone post like I want to say the first day after the show, like everyone was just gone. They're like, okay, yeah. They even had to like announce the winner a little later because I'm sure they were just rifling through everything and just had to take a break like you did. And I definitely took a break too. I got a little faded too. So I mean, yeah, the next days aren't really treating me as well as they used to when I was a little younger. So, oof, recovery days are a mess. Yeah,
Dude, I think
but
the
yeah, no, that yeah. Go ahead. No, go ahead. I'm
I
done.
think you're absolutely right. How there was just tons of positive energy and
So much.
so much, man, and everybody was just so much love because everybody was just
Yeah.
respect and supporting each other and watching each other, and dude, and I didn't drink. I don't drink, so
That's good.
dude, the next day, bro, I felt like I was hung over though. Like for a week. I felt like that for a week, man. I couldn't do shit, dude. Couldn't do
Right.
shit.
No, yeah, I don't blame you. Mentally for you, mentally and physically for me. Like, yeah. Oh, dang. But
Yeah,
that's good though, man. I'm trying to actually low key kind of cut back, if not entirely, honestly.
cool, cool.
It's yeah, yeah, it's beneficial, honestly. So, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude. And so yeah, I just what was I gonna say? I just thought like, man, I like and like I remember what you said in the beginning, like, man, yeah, I was like, you're like, yeah, that was a lot. I was like, whoa, I thought I was the only one that
Yeah.
experienced that, but no,
Nah, it
you
was
felt
a
it
lot.
too. Oh, snap. All right, we got the questions here. They're live, bro. Thanks for explaining that to us real quick. This next question goes like this.
Yeah.
What made you want to become a recording artist? Was it a friend, a family member? Was it MTV? What's up?
I guess. I guess I mean a little bit all of the above. I mean, like, so I've always loved music since I was a kid. I would definitely download, I mean, go and buy CDs back when that was a thing, you know? So
Yep,
buy
yep,
CDs and like listen to the whole album
yep.
front to back and rehearse all the lyrics. And I would watch MTV too and see the music videos like when they used to have it like late night and early in the morning,
Yeah, early in
when
the
they had the
morning.
music
Yep,
videos
yep.
going on. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. So that was always my thing. And then seeing
Same,
my friends do it
same.
too and like them having fun. Yep, it was kind of like, okay, maybe I should start doing this because they were always telling me to do it. They were like, you have really good like songs when you do rap, and I'm gonna just put this out there. I mean, sometimes I can do it, sometimes I can't, but I'm not really that good at freestyling. So
Yeah.
um so I have to write my stuff down. But yeah, I mean that's basically it. Just just a love for music, really.
Yeah. And what
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember you saying that what makes you passionate about it the most is when people can connect with your music.
Yeah, yep, that part. Yeah, absolutely. So like that kind of keeps me going, like people telling me, "Oh, you're really good. Oh, I like your stuff. Oh, your stuff is in my playlist." Like just little stuff like that, And feedback too, like I appreciate feedback telling me like what I did good or maybe what I could improve on so that it helps me for my future songs that I plan on doing. So, and I'm like trying to experiment right now. So like, I mean, since I'm so fresh and I listen to so many different genres,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I mean that kind of that has a big influence on my music for sure. So yeah,
Right on. That was a great question right there. This next question comes from here is from let's see. Always here we go. Go. Hey, it comes from Tony. Hey, Tony, thanks for listening to the podcast. I don't know where this question comes from, but thanks for listening to the podcast. He wants to know, he wants to know, can you please explain your favorite and least favorite part about being a recording artist?
favorite part is kind of putting your dreams into fruition. Like seeing
Yep,
it come true. From it being on paper or
yep.
your phone or whatever phone notes to like actually hearing it and being like, okay, cool, this is what I was imagining. Worst part is the stress about going to do all that. And sometimes for me, my voice doesn't act right the day of recording. And I'm just like, oh man, so this is going to take multiple takes, So that's probably the worst. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
after this, dude, I have to go I got to practice a set and do some vocal lessons. So I feel you. I know what that
Oh,
means. I know what
yeah.
that means, bro.
Yep. You get it.
So yeah, we got it though. We got this. That's great,
We
man.
got it.
I'm glad you're saying that you're explaining that to us right there. Good stuff right there. And that was a good question from Tony. Here we go for this next
That
one.
was it.
Yeah, dude. Oh, this one's a
Good
good.
question, Tony.
Yeah, no doubt. This one comes from Kathy Quiggle. See, Kathy Quiggle. Thank you so much for listening to the podcast from Colorado. Kathy wants to know
Thank you.
what is the biggest lesson you have learned from being from li- what's the biggest lesson you've learned from being in the game for over a year?
I guess the biggest lesson, or yeah, biggest lesson, is just to keep on going. You know, like if you're bound to get like a lot of no's. And I actually was just having this conversation with one of my friends like late last night, early this morning. You're gonna run into a lot of no's, but to not let that affect you and keep going. Like, I mean, um, if some people say they don't like your song or they're not vibing with it, I guarantee you there's going to be other people that are going to be on the complete opposite spectrum and tell you otherwise, you know? So don't let that stop you from like wanting to do this, and maybe take everything with a little grain of salt, you know, and not really taking offense to it, but using it as like a learning experience, like, oh, okay, maybe I can improve on this, or taking certain parts from
That's
what they
right.
say.
That's right. Keep it going, and then if you really want to take the advice when you get it or the criticism, you can improve, or
Yeah,
you don't have to listen to it, but it's totally up to you. That's great stuff right there.
it's all up to you.
Yep, it's all up to you. This next question here goes like this. What other hobbies or interests do you have outside of your music? And that comes from Kevin. Kevin, thank you so much for listening to the podcast. That comes from Kevin.
Okay. Thank you, Kevin. So I try to stay pretty active. So working out is definitely a big thing of mine. I definitely got into that kind of recently. I used to always play sports, but like as far as like lifting weights, that wasn't
Yeah.
really my thing until recently. So I really got into lifting weights, and
Cool.
um, so that's cool. So exercise, I want to say maybe hiking and stuff like that. I don't have
Yep.
too many people to
Yep.
hike with, so it sucks being out here with no one really to hike with. So I definitely need some friends to do that with, and trying new activities. Like I'm a foodie. I love trying new restaurants, that kind of stuff. And just doing just new and exciting things.
Cool, cool.
Keeping it fresh.
Do you play video games?
Oh, oh my gosh, I can't believe yeah, of course. Video games are my thing, man. I need to get a PC though, because PCs are just way better, but like
That's what people are saying
PlayStation
now.
is what
Yeah. That's how
I
people
know, I know.
I feel that's the
I, I'm
I feel a lot of people are going that route now.
Yep. Yep. That I mean, PlayStation, Xbox was my thing, then PlayStation because all my friends got PlayStation, and now everyone's on PC. So it's like, oh my gosh, like I just one thing after another. So and
Yeah.
then it's probably gonna be VR after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. So I don't know. But video games, I can't believe I duh. Yeah,
Are we talking
video games
about
are my thing.
that's what's up? Are we talking role playing games or sports games?
So I'm getting into sports games. Like 2K was always cool. Yeah, 2K was cool. So I've always liked 2K, but um, more like first person or like open world kind of games. Like
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed was my
Yeah.
thing, bro. I
Which one?
loved
Which
Assassin's Creed.
one?
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I kind
Yep.
of I mean, I liked the second one with
Yep.
Ezio and stuff,
Yep.
but like
Yep.
I
Yep.
did kind of like the pirate one, Black Flag, sailing the ships. That was
Yep.
kind of cool.
That's what they
So Black
say.
Flag
They
was,
say that one was almost the
yeah,
best one.
yeah, that was cool. That was really cool. I did like that one.
Great, great.
Yeah,
That's cool,
yeah.
dude.
If you haven't played it, I would.
I can't. Okay, I mean, before that game came out, those other games like Assassin's Creed, where they had kind of missions where you're out there with the boat, and
Yeah,
I did not like those missions, man. And then when I heard
yeah.
when that game came out, then they have a lot of boat stuff like that. I was like, don't really. But,
Uh,
but I've heard it's really one of the best games, one of the best Assassin's Creed
it's cool.
games. Sweet,
Yeah,
sweet. Yeah, so yeah, dude, I'm with you on that. 100. Like, I love Assassin's Creed 2. The first one's sick. The storyline is crazy.
yeah. Crazy, crazy.
Dude, I can talk to you about that all day. We got, but my producer's telling
Yeah,
me I keep asking questions here. Oh, okay.
we're
It goes
good.
like
We're good.
this. Here we go. Um, Jeez Louise. This is great, guys. ArielENT.com. That's how we do it. Here we
What?
go.
What?
That's what it is right now. We got 2 more minutes and then we're about to close it out. We got to close it out. What? Here we go. What is the best piece of advice another artist ever gave you?
Stick with it. Stick with it. They just told me to keep going. They actually liked my music, but they
Yeah.
said they said that when they started out, they weren't really they felt like their songs weren't compared to mine, which meant so much to me to hear that from them. But they just said to stick with it because I actually they said that I actually have genuine talent, and that made me feel like confident, and that made me feel so good. So just stick with it. Whatever you do, if you're bad at it one day, if you stick with it, practice makes perfect. You're bound to you know
That's
yeah
what's up.
you're bound
I like
to
that.
achieve something. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, you're the
yeah.
Apollo, the genuine. They're gonna call him the most genuine talent. Apollo on stage right now. Hey, dude. Last question. If someone's going through a tough time, what advice would you give them? And then I'm about to close it out with your song.
Absolutely. So real quick, if you're going through a tough time, don't isolate yourself. That is the worst thing you can do
Mm.
because when I isolate myself, I just get worse and more depressed or angry or whatever. So like reach out to people, you know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to like be vulnerable. Now, choose which persons to be vulnerable with for sure. But if they're your best friends or whatever, family, like you say, then you should have no problem opening up to them and stuff like that. And if they're not with it, then you probably shouldn't be friends with them in the first place.
That's what's up. We got a minute left. I'm about to play this in the back. Play this song right now. And it's called Forever My Lyric Video. Apollo right now. Go blow it up on the YouTube. It's here. All the links are going to be on here on the YouTube and all down below on the Spotify and all on the audio as well. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm about to close it out. Hey, Apollo, if anything you want to say, you can say whatever you want. I'm about to close it out on your song. You're more to say anything. Thank you for being on the show.
Love you guys.
Nice. That's how it goes, guys. Ariel's Entertainment Podcast, ArielENT.com. Thank you for tuning in. Tell your friends and family. Share this podcast with everybody you know. Share this with everybody you know all around the world, guys. Thank you so much. Let's see what else. Oh, yeah, you got a Rocky show at the Roxy, June 13th.
Come through.
Info's on his Instagram, guys.